What's up? What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's get to it. A lot of people are tripping about the 50 Cent interview with Hot 97. You knew they were going to bring up the situation with Ross. But what was shocking is like, man, he took a shot at Meek. People were blowing themselves up. Phone been going crazy since this morning. Yo, 50 diss Meek and Ross. 50 diss Meek and Ross. I don't really think it was a diss towards Meek Mill as much as y'all do, but I guess it is because he's attached to it. What he says is he understands what it is that he's got to do. He's got to play this position that he's in. So, that's the new game right now. And he has no choice. It's like you bounce from one position to another position. Okay, so which way is the ball gonna bounce? That's what you're in. You're bouncing around. You're the bouncing ball, and you're trying to see which way is it gonna land, and you want to navigate yourself to a different spot. That's what you're trying to do. So anybody else who think this is about anything other than, they wrong. It's about one situation. One. And in this situation, other people are trying to find and navigate themselves to the right course. Now, 50 Cent came out and he wanted to talk about power and all the other things he was dealing with, but people wanted to talk about the Meek Mill situation, and him and Rick Ross having beef. That's cool, but he brought up a very good point. He said, "How you gonna be about prison reform and you rolling with the doggone agent?" You got Officer Ricky, a correctional officer, on your side. That's real talk.
The time when people talk tough, and it means they were about like tough things, right? And now it's like people just say shit just to say shit for a reaction. And to me, I'm like, because sometimes I look back, I'm like, I know that where I come from, you can't say shit like that if something's gonna happen. But right. How do you like take it serious? And I don't know how you even deal with it.
Look at this. You could be about prison reform and rap with a correctional officer. It's all tangled up. Everything is in a confusing space. Like, look at what I just said. You're talking about Meek and Rick Ross. Right. It's those connections. You see what I'm saying? Like, and you go, regardless of it, you can partner it and just do what you got to do because you're getting on. But the reality of it is what it is. The person is who they are and been sworn in under oath and everything else. And you'd have to be in a situation for you to see those things come out.
So, there you have it. So, like he says, it is what it is. I mean, when I see Rick Ross, that's what I see. Y'all like, man, why you gonna review his music? You gotta be fair and review Ross. Ross' album is banging. Ross' album sounds just like his other 5 albums. There ain't nothing to review. Every year, this guy try to create some type of controversy to sell his album. This dude tried to beef with Nicki, tries to talk about Birdman, talking about he finna bridge Pusha and Wayne together. This dude just do too much. You know what I'm saying? He's always got some story to sell somebody, some controversy. So he's good at marketing. I mean, I know what he is, but he ain't rapping about nothing, and he never was. He has no direction, and that's why his music don't stick. Nobody I know a Rick Ross verse. You just know he made an album. You don't even know the name of these doggone albums or songs. It's just some words that's wrapped together that don't mean anything. And he continuously make these albums repeatedly. But he aligned himself to the right people because they're making money off of him. Puff and Jay still getting paid. So he got to keep Puffy and Jay them in business. You know, I mean, they got to get their profits. They the one eating the lion's share. Puff is like, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That Rick Ross, yeah, that royalty money is a little late, Jay. I'm gonna need that. Oh, I ain't get mine yet either. It's gonna be low. You know, he's phasing out. It's time to cash him in. Yeah, it's almost that time. Alright, we tell him we gonna give him his independence. But I gotta get a couple more shows out of him. We gonna do a tour or something, and we gonna cash him out. Probably put him in a couple movies or something where he could play a tough guy or something. Something like that. Yeah, I was thinking something like that too. Or try to bring him in some of this, empowerment we got. Use some of his Wingstop money. He been doing really good, keeping his nose clean. Yeah, we might move him into this whole arena we got and inspire change with the NFL. Yo, that's a good look. That'll get a couple of idiots to buy a couple of albums. Man, you should try some of this steak, Jay. This steak is good. Mm. I don't eat red meat anymore. I only eat fish out of Tuscan Sea. That's the only fish I can eat right now. I'm on a diet. Yeah, no. I gotta get some avocado and some salt. Yeah, I'm trying to get my weight down. B said it ain't alright for me to eat this. Man, you need to talk to Ross, man. Tell him what you need. He can get on board. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about him. I got him and Meek like this. We gonna eat. Me and you gonna eat Puff forever. Don't worry about it. Alright. And that's how they gonna go about it. It's business as usual. And Meek he indebted to Jay for what he did. Man, look, man, nobody even was doing nothing for me, man. You know what I'm saying? But you give me everything I get right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy my son has got food in his belly, man. You know what I'm saying? I can go and travel. I can live where I want to live. I ain't got to check in with nobody and pee, man, for nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. And he is blessed. Meek is blessed. Okay? That is a very blissful situation. He went through a stressful part. Nobody gonna say Meek isn't part of the streets or connected with the streets because his family and all his people are. So he was connected to it. But with that being said, he also had a situation that he had to deal with due to that fact. And the situation just happened to be he's attached to a lot of people in the hood. And being connected with Rick Ross, who lied about being a correctional officer, concealed the fact of all the things he was doing, and he was exposed as a correctional officer, and people pardoned all that. So now you're talking about people who going through social problems and talking about social reform and all these different things, and then you got this correctional officer who brags about manipulating the system and took an oath to be an officer and violated that oath. So this guy is known for violating oaths and not being true to his word. This is where we are. This is where we are right now. Violating his word. This is where we are right now. Hmm. So, you the people, You guys here at YouTube Premiere, you guys are over there in the YouTube Premiere section. Y'all tell me, because y'all get to see it first. You tell me, was 50 Cent wrong today? I don't think Filth was wrong at all. Filth was spitting the real. Filth was telling you exactly how it is. You guys decided to follow the phony guy because of who he was attached to. Think about it. If you listen to Rick Ross' album, he probably got what, 2 songs that's just Rick Ross. You only know of Rick Ross when he's attached to somebody. That's it. Ross and Drake, Ross and Wayne, Ross and that's all he is. He's a collaboratory compilation rapper. That's what you would call him, a compilation rapper. That's all he is. And he's absorbing your time, energy, and money and exhausting resources. 50 Cent will come in there and be like, hey, Ross, hey, man, look, let's try to put all this behind us, man, be friends, man, you know. Can you imagine 50 Cent something like that to this clown? This clown cost him millions of dollars. Tried to destroy his life and legacy. Do you think that he was going to let a clown like that waltz? He was going to let a clown like that just get up and waltz around. Unbelievable. Y'all blow my mind. If y'all gonna sit there and tell me y'all gonna let 50 Cent have his whole finances brought into bankruptcy court, had to pay off all this millions of dollars to get out of the bankruptcy, and this dude then finagled him on every angle, and he gonna be cool with that? He gonna be cool with him? Hell no. Never in a million years if Rick Ross was sitting out there like, help me, 50. Boss, help me. I got a chicken wing coat in my throat. Just hit 911. Fifth ain't calling nobody. He gonna turn the cannon real quick. Where you going, big boy? Huh? Who you wanna call, huh? You wanna call mommy? Huh? You a snitch? Huh? Look at you. So that's the way I think of it. Did he diss Meek? Did he diss Ross? Maybe. But the situation still stands. Meek is in a point where he has no choice. I'm sorry, it's just that way, but it is. He has no choice in the matter. He's really in a rock and a hard place. So, God bless him, but he's really got to ride this thing out. He has no choice. And right now, his career is about bigger than it's ever been. So for Meek, he doing all right for himself. As for Ross, he's at the tailpipe of the situation. He better go into business for them wing stops. But I hope he can get some more businesses going, because this is it. This was the last hurrah. So, anyway, I'm out. Don't forget, hit the Cash App, and I do mean hit the Cash App, or we are not going live again. You hear that? Carcino is the name and the Cash App. I'm out.